to boom this one away. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
Xavier Gipson now from his end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Rodgers going to come out throwing. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Rodgers now to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Now Rodgers.
He'll let this go for Adams.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
They go play action now. Jackson.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. To throw is Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. We're scoreless after 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop it far behind the line to gain. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
Now Hall to start the drive.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert On 3rd and 9. They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
That is caught. He's got a first and maybe more. Down the right sideline.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Davante Adams. 68 yards.
And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets it up past the 35.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
A first down carry for Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. And now Jackson will look to throw it. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now it's Rodgers.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15.
2nd down and 3.
Now Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Derrick Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
43 yards rushing for him now. Ball game. Now 2nd and 3.
Jackson now.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line. Play action. Now Jackson.
Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Now it's Jackson.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down,